I don't believe I've ever told the story about exactly how I started working at Hy-Vee. And I think it's important to mention for a few reasons. First of all, over the few years, past few years, I have had several idiots tell me I should quit my job at Hy-Vee. And it just happened just the past couple of days. There was a certain idiot who shall remain nameless. So here's the thing. People, they tell me that I should quit working at Hy-Vee because I've mentioned that it bothered me having to sack the all the animal products, being a courtesy clerk. I've talked to friends about that, and they're just like, well, just get a different job. That'll fix your problem, which is really, it's not so simple. I mean, first of all, I'm not letting them tell me what to do. But, okay, now things have gotten to another level because somebody was trying to say that I'm basically an unethical hypocrite because I work in a grocery store that sells animal products. Now, first of all, we vegans can't find non-vegan jobs. Like, there's just no way all the vegans can find jobs that not everybody can work for a company that does not sell animal products or contribute to animal cruelty in some way because carnism is so built into the society. But because of this, it inspired me to talk about how I first started working at Hy-Vee. Now keep in mind, I had applied for jobs. Like, since I was 16 years old, I applied to every place I could walk to. I kid you not. I hope this video is recording because it's very laggy, the preview. This computer is old and slow, but I hope you can hear me. Anyway, the thing is, I applied everywhere. I applied at Hen House, back when it was Hen House. I applied at Hobby Lobby after it was Hobby Lobby. I applied at what was that? Was it Burger Boy? Yeah, back when it was Burger Boy or something like that. It became Taco Bell. I applied at Taco Bell. I applied at McDonald's. I applied at Burger King, and there were probably other places. Oh yeah, I applied at Arby's. Now the thing is, all the places I applied for back then, ironically, ended up being like some kind of local store, or it was a fast food restaurant. And that's the thing is, I was trying to get a job, because that's the thing about me is I always wanted to work a job, because I didn't want to be on government assistance, and I was on government assistance back then. So, but the thing, anyway, long story short, nobody would hire me, or give me an interview, or call me when they said they would call me. They didn't. They were liars. Okay, so here's the thing is, back then I wasn't even a vegan. I was just your average dude. Well, I wasn't average, but that's another story. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The point is, nobody would give me a chance. And I actually applied at Hy-Vee 3 times. But after the 3rd time, and keep in mind that I was 25 years old by this time. Oh. Okay, anyway, let's see, back to my mom just came back in. I lost my train of thought. Now, okay, yeah, I started working at Hy-Vee because I went down there and begged for a job after I had applied the 3rd time. And keep in mind, all these years I couldn't get anybody to hire me, and I just figured it was probably a discrimination because, my behavior is quite autistic. I didn't have a high school diploma because I was homeschooled. And I got my GED later, but I don't think that helped. But finally, it was the people at Hy-Vee who gave me a chance, gave me an interview, and gave me my first job when I was 25 years old. And so I'm so grateful that they gave me a chance. They give a lot of people a chance that, are disabled or that probably couldn't work other places. So that's the thing, is that, yeah, I'm grateful to Hy-Vee because they gave me a chance, and I've been there now. I have officially been there over 6 years now, because I was hired October 21st, 2012, and now it's November 2018, so it's been over 6 years. Okay, so anyway, the thing that my mom's distracting me. She's talking. I didn't know she was going to come back inside. Okay, anyway, the point is that I have been there and I've proven that I can work. People know me, the customers know me and love me. I get along with the other employees in general. There are a few exceptions. And I haven't really talked much about my job on my YouTube channel or Facebook page or anything like that, but I think it's important to know that Mom, I'm recording a video right now. I didn't know you were going to come back in.
Well, I didn't know they were going to show up, and I didn't know you were doing a video.
Well, I didn't expect you to know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so...
You're talking to.
No, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm recording a video about something important. Okay. Okay, my mom just yelled at me again because she didn't know I was recording a video. She went outside to watch for a ride and they never showed up. So then she came back and yelled at me about it. Anyway, this always happens. I just have to laugh it off because it's so stupid. Okay, anyway, but the point is, my job at Hy-Vee is my first job, and it's not something that I'm just gonna quit my job and look for some other job without a very, very good reason. Now, while it's true that if there was an opportunity to work in a totally vegan grocery store that was within walking distance, maybe I would consider it because I have grocery store experience, and if there was a store that was all vegan, that would be a lot easier. It would be easier psychologically for me for several reasons. But the thing is, that hasn't happened. And I'm staying loyal to Hy-Vee because it's my first job. And look, I'm no fool. I know that when somebody just gets a job and then quits after a while, gets a different job, and then just job hops thinking that the next job will be easier or that it will give them more money. When people job hop, then they have a bad work history because people know they're not reliable. Whereas I've stayed at my first ever job for over 6 years because I've proven that I'm responsible and I can work and I can show up on time and all this stuff. And people know that. So, and now I work in the health market, so I'm not sacking the stuff up front very often. They still call me up front for help sometimes, but I'm actually having a lot more fun in the health market than I did as a courtesy clerk. So I really love my job, and I don't appreciate idiots who I think were my friends telling me that I'm a bad person because I work in a store that sells animal products. First of all, I am not causing anybody to buy the products they do. I'm not. I'm an ethical vegan myself, and I can only control to a certain degree what I buy, but not what other people buy. And so, sure, it bothered me that I live in a carnist society, but quitting my job, my only source of income, and making myself homeless is not the solution. People are dumb. But the point is, my job is important to me, and I probably will be there, until I retire or die or have some terrible, unfortunate accident where I lose my legs or something like that, which hopefully never happens. But anyway, the point is, my job is good because I have a reputation there. It's my first job. I haven't gotten fired yet. Hopefully I won't. I wouldn't give them a reason to. And yeah, I can walk there, and that's been my thing. And I am actually seeking other things at the moment. I actually am. I'm looking into the possibility of taking computer science at Longview. And there's a few reasons why I really think that now might be the time in my life for such a thing. So I hope that works out. But in any case, I'm glad that I have a stable job at Hy-Vee, and I appreciate it. And other people who don't know me, who don't know what I've been through, and don't know what my job means to me, it's easy for them to say I should just quit my job and seek some other job. But I think, people, they don't understand. I mean, there are real reasons why people stay at their jobs. Even if they don't like their job sometimes, people don't just have the option to just get any job they want. The unemployment rate in America is insane because there are people, just like I was, from the age of 16 to 25, I was of working age, but I couldn't get a job. Nobody would hire me. And that's the thing, is other people, I'm sure, are going through the same thing. And they're looking for a job, and they can't get anybody to hire them. So I would be a fool to just give up my job when I was finally able to get one. I had to wait 25 years for my first job. Like I'm just going to give it up over some silly thing because of somebody else's opinion? No, I'm not. I'm not that stupid. I know I look stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Okay, so anyway, I think that's enough of my rant for now. But I just wanted to say all this about why I appreciate my job, because I know I complain a lot in my videos about my personal problems, but I wanted to have a more positive video because I really do like my job in most aspects. Sure, there are certain things that still bother me, but those things would be bothering me whether I was working at Hy-Vee or not, because it's the society that we live in that justifies the killing and rape of animals in the industries. It's not my job that's doing it, it's the society. And if the society changes, then even Hy-Vee would become vegan, and that would be a dream come true. But I don't see it happening in my lifetime, unfortunately. But anyway, if anybody from work sees me, I just want them to know, I appreciate you, my coworkers, I appreciate the customers, and you're not getting rid of me so easily. So, just so you know, I'm in it for the long term as far as I know. So, that's all I have to say about that. Bye.